The Melbourne Aces are back, and one of the things we really love to do is bring some talented young guys over from the States to be part of the broadcast team. We've had Alex Cohn, of course, who's now with the Cubs organization. My on-air partner the last couple of years, Nick Batters, who was with the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and doing some games on the SEC network. This year we've brought out two for the price of one. Actually, no, it's two for the price of two. But we've got Michael Marcantonini and Josh Sperber. You're going to be hearing and seeing a lot of them over the summer. Gentlemen, welcome to the Aces. Josh, how are you doing? You feel like an Aussie yet?
Not yet, but I'll get there. We've only been here about a week and a half, so it'll come to me.
You will get there. Well, I've been told, Michael, that they're already calling you Aussie Mike. So it sounds like you're fitting in.
Yeah, spread the word, social media, hashtag it, hashtag Aussie Mike. That's me.
First impressions of Melbourne, the ballpark. I mean, the work, you wouldn't know this, but the work that's been done here over the last 5 years is just unbelievable. First impressions, what do you think?
I mean, you can already see some of the work. It's a small staff, sure, but small but mighty, definitely. You can always see everyone just working hard, getting everything ready for the season, and I just can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really cool. So the day I hopped off the plane, flight got in a little before 9 a.m. A couple hours later, I'm at the ballpark meeting everybody. I mean, I was a zombie, feeling that jet lag. But it was just so cool, checking out the field and just meeting everybody. And everybody's been so welcoming. I honestly kind of still can't believe that, it's happened coming over from the States and, just being here on another continent for the first time. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Josh, what interested you in this? You've obviously got a pretty good, solid career in the States. Why did you want to come out and join the Aces?
I mean, really just the opportunity to call more baseball. I did a winter league last year. There was more affiliated with independent league, particularly the Frontier League.
Yeah.
But I know this is a major league affiliated league out here in Australia. I know a couple of players from the Bowling Green Hot Rods, where I was this past minor league season, have played here, and I've heard just wonderful things about the league in general. And joining a winner is always a good thing, too.
Yeah, that's a very good point. It's something we really love, that's for sure. How about you, Michael?
Yeah, so I've been interested in the Australian Baseball League ever since 2018 when I was broadcasting for the York Revolution in the Atlantic League. And a few of the guys on our team had played in the ABL before, and some guys were going out later that fall. So I started talking to some guys about it, and I'm like, wow, that would be just an awesome experience to go call baseball in Australia and just experience another country and that lifestyle. So really, ever since 2018, I've been trying to get out here, and communication was tough, and then once COVID hit, it just made it impossible to bring somebody from overseas. So I'm just really thankful and blessed to finally have this opportunity. Looking forward to it.
Well, it's going to be exciting. Both of you guys will be sort of sharing the mic duties, which will be a lot of fun. Can you tell our fans a little bit maybe about your style, what you like to do when you're watching a game? Is there a certain way you call it? Are there heroes you emulate? Josh, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I just try and bring the energy and try and engage the fans, make it seem like we're just a couple guys watching a baseball game on the couch with a lot cleaner language, of course, because you kind of have to do that when you're on television.
Correct.
But no, I'm here to hopefully bring a fun experience on television for everyone watching, and again, love to call a three-peat. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be really good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, need a ring right there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got a ring. I should have brought it in. I tell you what, the Ace is very generous with a ring. So that would be something to look forward to. What about your style?
I love it. Yeah, I mean, very conversational style. I just love talking about the game.
Yep.
Calling the action out there. I've done a lot of different things within broadcasting, but just reacting to what happens live out on a baseball field is the most fun for me. Just talking about the game, baseball history. I love talking the history of the game.
Yeah.
Just overall, just like being at the ballpark. But like engaging the fans. I like saying on the broadcast, hey, tweet me or send me a DM. Where are you listening from? I'll give you a shout out on the broadcast, stuff like that. I'm really really excited to be out in Australia because I'm a laid back guy. I feel that vibe out here. I'm a backwards hat kind of guy. Laid back. I'm gonna have my sunglasses on in the booth. You'll see that. Aces fans that are coming out to the ballpark. So just really looking forward to having some fun in the booth.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we wrap this up a little bit, is there a moment that you can remember in terms of what you've done in broadcasting, or a big moment, something you've called, or I'm putting you guys on the spot, but is there something that comes to mind right away?
There's a lot of them, and it could be recency bias this year, but the final game of the divisional series in the South Atlantic League this year, I was lucky enough to be on the call for a grand slam that put the Hot Rods up 6-1 over the Rome Braves. That and really clinch the game, and a grand slam and a big moment like that. It's just so exciting. You can't beat anything like
Absolutely.
that.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of that, we were calling games in the same league this year, and he took a ring away from me in the championship series.
That's a great story.
The highlight of my career so far was this past September, calling games for the Aberdeen Ironbirds in the South Atlantic League, getting to call the final out of the series that sent us to the championship series. I had never done that in my career before, and that was awesome to do that. Call a series clinching win, called the first playoff win in franchise history, a franchise that had been around 20 years. Other than that, just the one that stands out to me is my first walk-off home run call, which was in the Northwoods League back in 2017. It's the only walk-off home run I've called to this point, so I'm looking to get a few more this year.
Yeah, it's let's hope there are many more of those exciting moments. Welcome aboard, guys. Really looking forward to the season. I know you two guys are too, and just keep an eye out for those kangaroos hopping down the middle of the street that I'm sure you've been told about, right?
Yeah.
Just be
yeah,
careful,
absolutely. Man. I'm ready. Eyes, head on a swivel, eyes looking in every direction. I'm ready to go.
Beautiful. Michael, Josh, make them welcome, folks. We'll see you at the ballpark.